Guys, what's up out there? I guess I need to try this again. This is my second recording. Something happened on the first one, so let me try this again, guys. Today's theme is: Are you still in a tennis slump? Guys, I know I've touched on this before, but I need to touch on it again because I've just seen so many players out there in this slump. And guys, please do me a favor: share this content with them because they need to hear it. Okay, let's get into it. Know that everything is energy, and that's where we have to start. We have to understand that everything is energy and that you're always radiating it. Okay, you're sending out energy, and that energy that you send out is going to determine your results. Okay, the results that you have in practice, the results that you have in matches, the energy that you're sending out is always going to be affected. And usually when you're in a slump, guys, what you're actually doing is you reliving a lot of past setbacks and everything, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Remove the energy blocks. Now, before you can start reaching your tennis goals and get what you want, guys, out of this game, you got to remove the blocks. And what I mean by, if you constantly reliving past losses or setbacks in your mind on a daily basis, those are energy blocks. Because think about it, thought is energy. Okay, every thought has an energetic influence. Never forget that, guys. Write that down, please. Thought is energy, and every thought has an energetic influence over you. So think about it. Every thought is important. Because believe it or not, when you're doing this on an unconscious level, what you're doing is you're unconsciously creating stuff that you don't want. These are the energy blocks that you have to get rid of. Okay, you got to get clear on them, guys. You got to get clear. Now, the best, I'm sorry, I'm ahead of myself here, but the best way to get clear before we want to focus on what we want is to make sure that we go back and start and find out what it is. Okay, you got to face it head on. And then the best, once you face it, forgive yourself. Let me emphasize this, guys. Forgive yourself. And understand what it is. Okay, look, it's all part of the learning experience. When you actually are honest with yourself, you'll see that you're making these minor setbacks, which is all part of the process, okay, to becoming all you can be. Guys, you say, wow, well, okay, this is part of the process. This is only feedback. So there is no failure. It's just feedback. Just keep telling yourself, guys, it's just feedback. Okay, so this will prevent you from getting in the slump again. Once you get clear and remove all the energy blocks right now, to make sure that you don't get into a slump again, just think, okay, it's all feedback. Okay, how do I get around this? Okay, how can I deal with this? How do I let this go? Okay, after you do that, then focus on what you want. This is very important, guys. Until you get clear, don't even think about trying to focus on what you want. First, you want to focus on what you don't want. You want to eliminate everything that you don't want to experience. Okay? Then once you do that, by forgiving yourself, by letting it go, then you can move on to the next one, which is do it in an effortless way. Don't fight it. I mean, why fight it? This is what I try to tell players all the time. You see you struggling. Well, just stop struggling with it. And guess what? You'll stop struggling. That sounds like some type of Zen quote, but it's so true. Once you stop struggling with whatever you're struggling with right now, it stops being a problem for you. This is called the Wu Wei Wei, the philosophy of doing nothing and gaining everything. Okay, so a quick review, guys. If you're in a slump right now, understand that everything is energy. Okay, and every thought has an energetic influence. And then what you want to do is focus on figuring out, removing the blocks. Figure out what's in your way, what's preventing you from getting what you want. Then, after you get clear, and don't do this until you get clear. After you get clear, then you want to start focusing on what you want. Okay, now to prevent yourself from, and remember, do this in an effortless way. There shouldn't be any type of struggle with this at all. Is tennis your passion? Is tennis what you want to be doing? Okay, then all these negative past energy blocks are what's preventing you from from reaching your full potential. So why even keep engaging in it anymore? You feeling me? Okay, guys. So please like and share the channel. Make sure you subscribe, and guys, get this information out to your friends because you know they need to hear it. I'll be coming at you guys soon.